defense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Staying with Walker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. Mustang. 60 Bobcat. 18.
Here's Milroe. 1st and 10. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
We go play action here. It's Milroe. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19. Ready.
Milroe from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 6. Warriors 70. Buffalo 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in drives ahead.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season for a kicker. Kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. And that one's complete. Mario Hampton. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second and 3 now. Hampton now up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. On the play fake, it's Herbert. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
Forced that to his right.
All right, you call that one a draw. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight, go.
First down throw here from Milroe. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
19 wide, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun now for Milroe. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Top low 18. 18, Pioneer.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. First and goal now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun, Milroe. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. 59, 59.
to throw. Here's Herbert. Throw is there for Oronde Gadsden. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
A gain of 15. And the Chargers first down.
Running it with Hampton. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch is made. That's Trey Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Gets everything he has under this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. Chargers just about ready, and there they go, sending it away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. Oh, got him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
3rd and long for him here. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Off the play fake, Milrow. Goes for big yards on the right side. Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a one-score game before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he'll get it up to the 44. A
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now an inside give to Hampton. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
3rd down give to Hampton. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
46-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's got Hampton underneath. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Herbert from the gun. It's on the end route. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Herbert to throw once more. Catch made left side by McConkey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Herbert throwing again. McConkey's got it again. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milroe from the gun. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Come 19, 18 Rattler, 18. Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors.
Milroe throwing again now on 2nd down. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18, 79, 75, Dragon, 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
A 59-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and dry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Completed over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it deep downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers lead by 15 now. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Corey Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 60. Go.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Finds his fullback. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 25 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Dragon 60. Ready.
2nd and 10. Milroe to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. And it's going to bring up 2nd down.
14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden the second. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he gets it away from his end zone. Looking to return from the 29. Has some daylight through the 40. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line.
Ready?
1st and 10.
70 Lions. 19, Cup 19, Cup 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Mustang 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Panthers 60, Panthers, Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos, Cup 19. Ready?
Milrow with it on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Bronco 80. Push, alert. 18, Pioneer.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Finds him over the middle. He dodged the tackle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. He's got room to roam. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
You And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Catches it at the 1. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 18, go.
From the gun, Milrow. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
65, Dragon 60, 19 Tiger, 79 Bronco, Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ready? Cowboy 80, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Pioneer, 60 Maverick.
Throw here, third down. He has the first over the middle, into the red zone. And he takes it in, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Myers to add the PAT. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Shot 60, shot 60. Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19. 18, Rod, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Ready?
Milrow looking to throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You might love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
It's Hampton on second. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
No throw. 3rd and long. Look at that power. Deep left side. This is brought in at the 50. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Now Herbert and the Chargers going for 2.
Will line up for the
They work against the blitz. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Seahawks.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Drive begins with a walker run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Off the play fake, Milroe. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Knocked away and hits the ground. Incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully.